Buying a home is hard these days with rising prices and interest rates, but a new Trump tax proposal could make homes more affordable in the future. It has to do with the home mortgage interest deduction. Today, if you have a mortgage up to $750,000, you can deduct the interest you pay against your taxable income as an itemized deduction. Two changes put forth: remove the mortgage interest deduction altogether or lower the cap to a mortgage up to $500,000. This is interesting for a couple of reasons. I think some people will actually prefer to rent versus buy if they don't get a deduction for home mortgage interest or for property taxes, which I mentioned in an earlier video. They may repeal the SALT deduction as well. If you're still inclined to buy and find yourself in the $500,000 to $750,000 budget range, you might find that you lean more towards $500K because you want to be included in the mortgage interest deduction. If that's the case, homes in the higher range are going to feel some price pressure to come down to meet the demand for homes that still fit within the cap. And finally, I think there's some human psychology at play here too. Can you still charge as high of a price if the tax savings on the back end are no longer available to the buyer? Take Tesla, for example. Would they charge as high of a price if customers didn't know they'd get the $7,500 EV tax credit? I think there's an argument to be made that if these deductions are taken away, demand will fall and prices will also have to fall because it's no longer as tax advantaged to be a home buyer versus renting. Of course, this is just my own personal analysis of a hypothetical situation. Could be wrong, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts as well, and I plan on sharing more of these Trump proposal videos, so follow along if you're interested.